Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your timeless reading. If this message resonates or you find it helpful, then it's for you. And if not, no worries at all. Just leave it for someone else or return to it at a later time. Also, be sure to check out the description box for some journal prompts that I'll leave you based on this reading. Okay, Spirit is guiding me to be very succinct today. So I've already drawn your oracle cards. The message is loud and clear. We're just going to go into those and leave it at that. So the oracle cards that have come forward for you are number 3, follow the white rabbit. Number 7, investigate. Number 38, you are rare and free. And number 22, set your course. With number 43, manage to be glad at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is super clear. Spirit is saying this moment in time in your life is the moment that you need to take the pressure off. Remember, you are free. You do not have to do anything. Okay? You're already free. So take that self-induced pressure off and give yourself permission to explore whatever is lighting you up. Whatever is piquing your interest, lighting you up, exciting you, see where it takes you. Explore it. Investigate it. And ask really powerful questions. The quality of the questions that you ask yourself at this time determines the quality of your future. So don't just ask yourself what or who. This could be a person, place, or thing. What am I interested in exploring? But ask yourself why. And really dig deep into that why. Because there's a lot of layers there. There's stuff hidden under the surface there, and there's a shadow. And that's where this card comes in. By virtue of the fact that manage to be glad is at the bottom of the deck, that means it's in shadow. That means this is an unconscious underlying influence in your experience right now. Okay. The reality is there's some part of you, maybe all of you, but I think just a part of you that's really not happy. You're not happy with some part of your life, maybe all of your life, or maybe you're not happy with yourself, but there's an aspect of you that is not satisfied with your current life situation, right? But it's in shadow. That means you have not yet addressed that unhappiness directly. And therefore, that shadow is influencing what you're interested in or what you're pursuing. It's influencing that white rabbit. Okay? So this is not the time to commit to anything. This is not the time to hustle and grind or force something into existence. It is not the time to try and create or manifest something as fast as physically possible. It's not the time to make irreversible decisions. This is the time to simply let yourself explore and let that exploration be enough. Because there's a lot of unconscious influences at play in what you're interested in, or at least in the way that you're pursuing it. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So ask really powerful questions, ask hard questions, and don't commit to anything quite yet. Okay. If I were in your shoes, I just saw 444. Because doing this is what will create a solid foundation. Eventually, there will be a time when it's right to set your course, commit to something, commit to a direction. But this exploration, external and internal, this is the exploration that will create a solid foundation. If you just try to jump into committing to something without this exploration, you're basically building a castle on sand, right? So if I were in your shoes, this is the question I'd be asking, and I'll ask you this question now. If you were already happy, how would that change what you're interested in? Or how would that change the way in which you're pursuing it? Yeah, that's super important. Because the unhappiness that you're not looking at, the unhappiness that you're avoiding, is massively influencing what you think you're interested in and why. So if you were already happy, everything's all good, your life is good, right? You're not wanting for anything, you're not desperate for anything, you're not feeling disempowered, etc. How would that change things for you? Okay. All right, Aquarius. I know this is super short, but that's the guidance I'm getting, so we're going to leave it at that. So be sure to check out the description box for those journal prompts. Hopefully those will help you to take your introspection a layer deeper. Leave any questions or comments down below. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you in the next reading.